live on the air right now with XM Satellite Radio.
So you're looking at it through the eyes of KALT, and if you look at housemusictv.com, listen, you got to go to the website right now as we're talking to you, www.housemusictv, and that's musictv.com/KALT, KALT, right? You go there, through the eyes of KALT, the first thing you see what Lee's looking at is amazing, heart-sung, great, round, how do they say it in Spanish? Golosa. Or something like that. Is that what they say? I don't know. I think that is how they say it in Spanish. Oh my God. You know, you started off the Memorial Day weekend perfectly for us, Lee. Lee is on the phone along with Stefania from Blush Tonic, and you're going to be hearing Lee's brilliant set from Sweet down in Miami Beach from a couple of months ago, right? Yeah, and actually, Lee, you closed, right?
Yes, I did. I closed the club that night. That's correct.
Okay. And take us through that. How was that? Was it wild and crazy, or were people like kind of mellowing out, or
it was definitely one of the funnest parties I've ever DJed in my whole life. There was amazing energy on Miami Beach that night. There was an amazing feeling throughout the whole club the whole night. We were just a week outside of the Winter Music Conference. The feeling of all those DJs being in Miami was still there. And we really just kind of pulled it all together, and we only threw down the best music, the thing that would bring smiles to people's faces, that would help them remember what an amazing club that was.
So, Lee, where are you from originally?
I'm from New York City.
Okay. New York City. So, do you do a lot of spinning in New York?
Well, in the last 2 years, I've been traveling quite a bit, and I haven't been there as much as I would like to be, but I'm not sure if you know, but I started the Sullivan Room, which is one of the most famous house music parties in New York City. I started that party. I was the first DJ there, and I am kind of one of the creators of it. I also DJ frequently at Guest House, at La Souk, at Pink Elephant, all the top clubs in New York. Pasha, Mansion, you name it, I've been there. We've been around the world many times over. We're always looking to bring House Music TV and bring the KALT sound to new places, and we've been very fortunate to be able to go to many different locations around the globe.
Well, it's rather befitting then, Lee, because we are on in 134 countries on Earth now, besides America on XM Satellite Radio. We're across this planet on World Space Satellite Radio and DirecTV, Channel 824. So in just a couple of minutes, we're going to be hearing the great Blush Tonic night at Sweet with KALT closing out the night. And we can visit you online where, Lee?
You can visit me online at housemusictv.com. That's basically my main website. That's,
and you're in Vegas right now. Describe what you're doing in Vegas, because we're 34 countries listening to us. Vegas, the Wynn Hotel. What are you doing right at this moment?
Well, we're in one of the most beautiful suites at the Wynn. I have Jessica and Malinda from House Music TV. They're both naked and they're jumping on the bed right now. Yeah, and we're just getting ready to go over to CATHOUSE, where I'm going to be DJing tonight. That's the new club at the LUXOR. The girls are jumping on the bed. They're really excited. And I've got the brand new Palazzo at the Venetian as the backdrop behind me.
You painted a perfect picture, Lee. We're all extremely jealous. Now, you got a good life and you got a great site. House Music TV is a great place to visit. And special thanks to Stefania. We didn't really get a chance to talk to you that much on this portion of the show, Stefania. Are you still there?
I'm still here.
And what are you doing? You're in Miami, right?
I'm actually in DC right now.
You are in DC right now. She gets around. She gets around. She moves around. That didn't come out. I thought she was in Miami. No, you're in DC.
No, she hails from DC, the home of Deep Dish.